Hi, my name is Anthony Suhu. I'm the co-founder and CEO at Dot & Bow. We're an online home decor company in the design district of San Francisco. We had high aspirations to actually take action on these customers, but I think that the problem we faced was stitching together a profile and a complete picture of our customer. Took a bit of time, and not being able to do it in a real-time way, sometimes with a lag of a few days, sometimes a week, made it a lot less actionable, because by the time you actually had the information right on your customers, acting on it without actually having that context now, because it's not in real time, made it really challenging and difficult. We wanted to have a better visualization of our customers, because what we were finding is it's really easy in this day and age to capture a lot of data on customers, but it was very hard to kind of put together and thread it all together in a complete story. And so our search led us to look at various different analytics and business intelligence solutions, and ended up on Woopra. The most important thing I think about Woopra, the very first thing we noticed when we're looking around, is that the presentation of how our information was presented to us was done in a really easy use, inviting, thoughtful way. So if you could kind of use a phrase that there was just enough information that we can kind of act on, that was the case. And it was also a solution that did not require a ton of training, that we can roll out to our whole entire organization, where our organization can look at information and actually have discussions about how they can improve the customer experience. And that was actually one of the most impactful things about using Woopra, because in the past there would be these side hallway conversations, but there were not enough of it. But now that the whole company was actually empowered with this tool, these conversations were going on without anyone from management trying to initiate it. In fact, it allowed our team to visualize our customers in a very thoughtful, actionable way. And I think that we've seen a ton of improvement just as a result of using this tool. One of the most important things that we've done in terms of using Woopra is to understand points in time where our customers have hang-ups as they're going through our site. At what points are they actually dropping off out of our funnel, where maybe they feel frustrated, at least from what we can tell. And it's almost as if we can follow them walking inside a physical store. We can actually see at the touch points when they're picking up a product and maybe they're having some level of doubts. And being able to kind of visualize that as if they were in a real store has allowed us to think about our customer experience in a personal way versus trying to react to a customer number. It's allowed us to assign kind of individual names and profiles to an individual and treat them as if, how they want to be treated, which is as a high-class customer. There was one area of our design, our previous design, where we did not realize customers were having a hang-up in terms of looking at the product, wanting more information, and not knowing really where to turn. With Woopra, we were able to kind of visualize and see that quickly right away. We were able to roll out a set of A/B tests to figure out what worked and what didn't, and then Woopra was able to kind of at least guide a lot of our hypothesis towards getting the right answer. And since then, we've seen conversions increase, by a percentage of over 200% since we've implemented those changes. I think the most dramatic result that we've seen is that our organization has changed from a opinion-based culture to a data-driven culture, where we can actually have conversations based upon what is clearly the data that's presented in front of us. And as a result, our company has been able to react quicker and taken more coherent and clear path to taking action on initiatives. And that drives is all based upon the visualization tool from Woopra. Woopra is not specifically a customer service platform, but we've seen our reaction time in terms of coming up with a solution for our customers improved by a scale of like 5x, where sometimes in the past it would take us, over 2 days to kind of react to a specific issue. Now we can kind of do it in minutes and sometimes seconds, I think, based upon the visualization tools that we can see. It has really changed the way I can manage a company. We have information right in front of us. We all react to the same set of consistent data. We don't spend the time interpreting what the information about and more addressing in the conversations are more about what we should do with this data. And I think that that change in our culture has allowed me as a manager to be able to lead in a much more effective way. The platform has been a great tool for us. We've been extremely happy with the tool set, but I think that the thing about Woopra we've been even more ecstatic about is whenever we have a question, we found the response time and the customer service to be top-notch. It's something I think as a company we're aspiring to do with our customers, is to be able to react and address issues as quickly as Woopra does with our customers.